Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on this channel. Today I wanted to do some kind of Sylvester talk and look back at the year and how it has affected me, my YouTube channel, and why it had the most impact on me since I started YouTube. I will just go through every month. This will not be an hour-long video, but I'm just gonna talk whatever comes to mind and just talk about it every month. So beginning with January, the new year started, everything was kind of busy. Of course, school started again in January. January was pretty normal. I still did some gaming and shit. I streamed a lot, but I haven't started yet with all my stuff that I wanted. And for my personal life, I don't think January was really different from past years. I think January was actually pretty normal still. And I mean, like at the end of January, we kind of got the information that Corona and all of that was around, so we knew that it was here. But we didn't know anything else yet. We just knew that it existed, but we didn't know what to expect from it. All of that came in the later months. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for January. Nothing really happened in January, so that was a pretty normal month. And then came February, which was also not too different. We knew that the virus was spreading fast. It was spreading across the world. It began to seem like it would be a pandemic, which turned out to be true, as we see later on. But other than that, nothing really happened in February. Everybody just continued with what they were doing. The real shit began in March. March was the month that was the most impactful, I'm guessing, on the whole world, because Corona started to become a thing on the whole world, right? It spread it everywhere, and that also affected me in a personal way, because of course in March the quarantine started here in Switzerland. I live in Switzerland, by the way, if you don't know that. In Switzerland, the quarantine started in March, and that was also my first experience with that kind of stuff. You know, I have never experienced that before, and I sincerely don't want to experience it again after COVID is over. But yeah, March was like the most stressful month of the whole year, I'm guessing. After March was a bit more relaxed, but March was like the quarantine started, and I didn't know how to react to all of that. But other than that, it really wasn't any special the month. Other than April. April was a really special month also for me, because like we were still in quarantine, and in April I decided to start making high quality, I mean it's not high quality, but good YouTube videos, good YouTube content. So I did my first meme edit, my first Fortnite meme edit. It wasn't good at all. I do not recommend you guys watching it, because it's terrible. But it was a beginning, you know, and I kind of had motivation to do YouTube videos again. So all of that started then in April. But other than that, personal life, there wasn't really something special going on, and like I just started with the YouTube channel. But other than the YouTube channel, I don't think anything else happened. I released 3 videos, I believe, in April, and of course the quality got higher and higher each video I produced. And after those 3 videos in 1 month, it kind of slowed down. But yeah, April was the month that had the most changes for my YouTube channel. Then May. May was really kind of boring. I only released 1 video in this time span of the whole month, which was the PUBG video, I believe. Also, quarantine ended, so we went back to school. But other than that, I don't really have anything to say for May. May was really not kind of, it was really boring. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty normal one. June was also not bad. Like, it was pretty normal. I'm guessing, but I think I have released one video in June. Yeah, that should be one video. The Battlefront. No, 2 videos. There were actually 2 videos. 2 Battlefront 2 videos. I forgot, and there were 2 videos in May as well. 2 videos in June. Both Battlefront 2. The quality again got higher, and also I released my personal favorite video that I have done, the Battlefront 2 Rocket Trooper video. That was a pretty good video. I'm not sounding egoistic or anything, but it was a pretty good video, if I may say so myself. But other than that, I don't really think June was any special. July is kind of in the same boat as June. It was okay. The summer break started, and I had some more free time. And July was really the month that I got back into my Sonic phase, or I got back into Sonic games and all that. Also, if you follow me on Twitter, you know that my favorite games have changed a lot over the year. In the beginning of the year, it was Minecraft, then there came FNAF, and then in July all the way up to now, it was Sonic. My Twitter really had some ups and downs. But yeah, other than that, July was really not a special month. August was also kind of boring. I released one video in it, the Fortnite video. But other than that, school started again in August. But there's nothing really special going on in August. September was another kind of interesting month because first the break started again, the spring break. No, not spring. Fall break started. I think I did one video in the time span of the fall break, but that was released in October. In September, 3D All-Stars released, which was interesting. It's still an interesting thing because the release date or the time span that you're able to get it is still limited, which I don't understand why, but I'm letting Nintendo do their thing. I got a game, so I don't really need to understand why it's limited. October, as I said, it was kind of a more personal month. I did more things with my friends. I played some more games with my friends. I went back to playing on the PlayStation 4 a lot. And I did one video, a rainbow video, and a second video, the information video about the Halloween special that was not coming, which was my first time talking in a video. But other than that, really nothing else released. November was also really boring when it comes to videos, but of course when it comes to gaming, November was the most anticipated month of the year. Because in November, the Xbox Series X and Series S, alongside the PlayStation 5 released. And with that, a new generation of consoles released, which is always a pretty impactful event in gaming. So the PlayStation 5 released, it had some issues. It had in my opinion and many others' opinions as well, it had the worst release date out of any console yet. The release date was terrible for the PlayStation 5. There were so many people that weren't able to get a PlayStation 5 on the release date because it was so limited in stock. And it was only you were only able to buy it online. Except for when you pre-ordered one, then you could go get it to the store, but other than that, you were only able to buy it online. It was a little bit better with the Xbox. I don't think many people have had issues with not getting an Xbox, but yeah, the PlayStation 5 had a really terrible launch. But other than that, November was quite normal again. Of course, the Corona numbers spiked a little bit more again. But yeah, that's pretty much all for November. Then December, we're still in December actually, last day. And in December, I actually happened to be able to get a PlayStation 5, which I still don't know why. I don't know. I mean, I know why, but I don't know how. I don't know how I got a PlayStation 5, but I got one. And I gotta say, the PlayStation 5 is amazing. But still, I hate it because it's so limited stock. Like, so few people are actually able to get a PlayStation 5 right now. I happen to be one of the lucky peeps that actually got one, but yeah, I feel kind of bad for everyone that wants to get one and is not able to. I released a new video in this month as well. Fortnite bondage. But yeah, that's pretty much all that there was in December. Of course, Christmas and everything. But there wasn't really anything special. We weren't able to celebrate Christmas like we would have usually done. It was like in a small circle of people from the family, but not much. So yeah, that's it for the year, I'm guessing. I am planning to do a video about Demon's Soul and how I think the game is one of the best games I've ever played, but also one of the worst games I've ever played, so I want to do a video about that. And there's also a new meme edit in the works. And I have one last announcement that is gonna happen in a few days actually, and I will do an 8-hour live stream featuring some of my friends on the 2nd of January until the 3rd of January. We will do an 8-hour live stream. The stream will start at 7 PM and it will go all the way till late 3 AM in the morning. So if you have spare time and if you like my channel, my commentary, my videos, my live streams, please consider joining, and also consider checking out the others. They do amazing content as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Took a look back at the whole year, how it's been, and overall I think it's been pretty bad. I think I'm like speaking for everyone if I say that the year has been pretty awful, but at the end of the year kind of like took back what it took from us, you know. The end of the year was really not that bad, but the beginning of the year was just literal trash, but the end of the year, it was okay. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. If you like the video, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you won't miss any new video that comes out on my channel. And stay tuned for the next videos and for the live stream. But for now, that's all. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!